I walked by this girl and she turns to her mother and she's like, "Mommy, that man's leg fell off." And the mother, she's like, "Yeah, that happens sometimes." My first ever ski race, I fell down 5 times in this race. I did the math. I actually was only skiing about 20% of the time that I was on course. That is kind of insightful because it suggests only 20% of my results was based on how fast I skied, and 80% was based on how fast I got back up. My motto was 1MT, 1MT, which stands for one more thing, one more time. For you, it might mean making one more sales call, asking for one more referral, writing one more handwritten birthday card to one of your clients. That was my training motto, and that's what I did for 6 years until I had the incredible opportunity to walk into the Olympic Stadium wearing a uniform, not the lime green soccer uniform I thought I wanted when I was a kid, but one that was even better. It was red and white and blue, and it said USA. What is your one more thing, one more time? I met this guy a few years ago who, he's an amputee, but he's missing his right leg. We have the exact same shoe size, and we both happen to collect this kind of shoe. We just get together now every few months, and just whoever has bought some shoes, we just swap them, and I call him my soulmate. In some situations where you can either choose to be really upset or really stressed, or you can choose to laugh about it, like I just find for me that being able to laugh about it is just a way better way of dealing with it. I was checking in at the airport. She says, "Because you have one leg, I have upgraded you to a seat with extra leg room." I get extra leg room automatically. I don't need extra leg room, I need extra legs. She was trying to be kind, but she told me what she was offering before she tried to understand what I actually needed. Don't tell the customer what you want to sell until you ask them what they want to buy. I met Dalton. Where are you, Dalton? You guys know Paula? I talked to her yesterday. Her name is Adrian. Everybody knows Paula. Do this in slow motion, though. We just went through a risk management.
And come back up.
Right, yeah. If possible, yeah. That's great. Your industry is changing dramatically. Change that right now feels a little too big, but that's your opportunity to grow into it. You only strike out when you quit. On my first day of public school, as I walk by this upperclassman, he sticks out his leg and he pushes me over it. I woke up from a biopsy. I had a 50% chance to live. 18 of my friends came over to my house and they all shaved their heads. I can't tell you how many times my parents said to me, "Joshua, I wish they could take my leg instead." If I could go back to that 9-year-old boy as he was walking back for his amputation in the hospital, I could walk alongside him and say, "Listen, I know right now it seems like your whole life is falling apart, and listen, no matter how many times you fall down, just keep getting back up."
Best speaker I've ever heard in this event, ever. Thank you so much. So much. Yeah.